The construction industry touches a lot of things that really matter to society and to the planet. Sustainability is certainly one of them. Inclusive supply chain is another one of them. And Indigenous reconciliation is another thing. And contractors can really move the needle on those three issues. We're a purpose-driven national technical builder. We build rec centers, we build medical facilities, seniors housing projects. We're the world's largest B Corp certified contractor. And we've got 7 offices across the country. We'll do about $800 million in sales this year. And about 80% of our work is taxpayer funded. We really like doing the taxpayer funded work. It's a real connection to society and the impact that we're trying to have in the world.
Chandos' approach to sustainability has always been a leader in the market. When we started in Alberta, we were one of the first contractors to do LEED projects, which is a design and construction method that gets a more sustainable building. This year, Chandos will be offsetting all of 2020 carbon emissions.
We're actually one of the very few contractors that have diverted construction waste. And so since the early 2000s, Chandos has diverted more than 80% of our entire waste stream. Construction waste is about 40% of all landfill waste, and so that's significant.
Integrated project delivery is a specific contractual arrangement that aligns owners, designers, and contractors signing the same contract. It puts them at equal playing level and has them aligned around project goals and values to deliver what is best for the owner and for the team. One of the core problems with building net zero carbon is the cost. It's just really expensive. So where IPD can help with that is keeping the team focused on driving value into the project. And when we can drive value in and be creative and innovative, that's how we're going to get closer to net zero carbon faster and then be able to deliver that over and over and over again.
Chandos' work with the First Nations Technical Institute to deliver this $30 million net zero Indigenous project, and it's the first Indigenous IPD project in Canadian history.
FNTI has been around for 35 years, and we've been providing post-secondary education in communities. We've served over 102 First Nations in Ontario. The project that we're working on with Chandos is a 50,000 square foot net zero building. We have a space here where we do flight training and we also do some programming here, but most of our programs are done in the community.
This new building is meant to be an education tool. Like the building itself is going to teach all the students attending all about sustainability, all about what net zero means, all about how do we combat climate crisis. So the building has many components.
We're working with Chandos because they actually are one of the top IPD providers, and the values of Chandos aligned with the values of FNTI and Indigenous values.
Having the goal of involving, training, and teaching as many Indigenous trades as possible. So that 80% was a target set by FNTI. I've never come across that anywhere else on any of the projects.
Chandos has always been community oriented, and we've always, for decades, been very focused on providing value to the community. And I found a second family, a community in the construction industry, and a purpose that's driven me over the years. Our purpose as an organization is we exist to build a better world. And our vision is to be the most innovative and collaborative contractor in North America by 2030. And my personal story is I was going to be in a cardboard box on the street unless someone gave me a chance. And I was 17, turning 18 when Chandos hired me. I think there's a huge opportunity for us to step up and provide paths to employment for all sorts of folks in Canada. Hiring at-risk youth, hiring Indigenous, being an employer of choice as an industry is really where I think we need to go.
The future of the industry is no question leading to more net zero buildings and renovating existing buildings that aren't performing well. Buildings produce a bunch of the carbon that exists in the world right now. We have to do better. And in order to tackle that problem, one of the only ways to do that is collaboration.